Hi, you guys. It's me again. So my name is Jennifer, and this is Bella. She's a 4.5-year-old pit bull Bassett Hound mix, and I wanted to do a part 2 to the video that I just posted. So today is June 7th, 2021. Today is I'm pretty sure it's day 12. So last Wednesday is when Bella became paralyzed. It began on that Tuesday evening. I told you the story in my last video about how that happened. Last Wednesday, which I believe was May 26th, 2021, was when she was officially diagnosed as being paralyzed, and it was visually obvious that she was paralyzed. But it's now been the 12 days, and so I wanted to talk about the little tiny things that we have noticed that gives us hope that there could be some improvement. One of the first things that we noticed was, so let me back up and say the doctor basically said that she was waist down, zero sensation, but that she had a smidge more sensation in, I think it was her left leg, just a smidge less severe as her right leg. But what we saw was that she had her feet didn't move, her tail didn't move, nothing on her back end moved at all for those first several days. And then about day 6 or 7, we noticed that her toes moved a smidge. So like if we put our hand under her toe, she would kind of curl her toes up where we could feel like a little bit of movement. She also started to move her tail like ever so slightly. And we also noticed as the days progressed from that point forward, so maybe like day 8, when she would go to the bathroom, her tail would actually move like up a little bit, which was very helpful for her when she was going to the bathroom. She does whine when she has a bowel movement, so we don't know what that's about. But we have noticed that she has now moved her feet a little smidge more than before. But today was a humongous day, which is what prompted me to do this video. My daughter and I were sitting here on the chair on the couch, and we were talking, and we looked over, and she had stood herself up, and she had her head in her food bowl. And it was only for maybe 2 seconds. And then her butt dropped and she was back. And so we don't know, but that gives us so much hope. But this is literally day 12 from the initial injury. So that's kind of what we're seeing. We are having to lift her back up in order to try to empty her bladder, to help her empty her bladder. My husband takes her, carries her in a bag. She is about 30 pounds. She is too heavy for us to do. And I have, little Bella here actually broke my arm, but because she did bite me in a state when the day that she became paralyzed. But like I said in my last video, take kind of more responsibility for that. That was our fault. My daughter approached her too quickly, too abruptly, and it caused that she became so distressed that she started to bite. It wasn't out of anger, it was out of fear or pain. So that's kind of a whole different story. You can watch the last video to see that whole situation. But we do have hope. What we do in order to help her go to the bathroom is we take our 2 hands, you lift her right underneath her hips, and then you kind of reach your fingers in and you slowly kind of palpate her bladder area. And then the urine just literally like shoots out. So you need to be prepared because it does shoot out straight out. It doesn't really drip down. It more goes at an angle. So just make sure you're prepared to catch it. So we do have a lot of hope that she's going to have more improvement. And so as things do improve, I will try to update in order to give you some hope if you're experiencing something similar. Again, we do not know the cause of her paralysis. It is, we did the x-rays and we did the blood work and nothing came up. So we do not know the cause. It does not appear to be a slip disc. It does not appear to be a back injury. It appears to be something very likely neurological. whether it was some sort of a toxin that she got into her system. We literally, we don't know, but she was having some intermittent, sporadic, odd behaviors before the big episode that led to the paralysis. And that happened for several months prior to the primary episode, which was almost like, you know, I mean, we even thought maybe it was like a grand mal seizure because of the way her body like got so stiff. But it's just, it went on for hours. She was in that state. And so I just don't know about that enough. And no doctor has suggested that. It's just us with our limited knowledge of medical issues trying to figure out what happened to our sweet Bella. So anyway, I hope that helps. Please check back at my last video and I will try to update if there's any progress. And, you know, good luck with your doggy, and I hope your doggy recovers. And yeah, wishing you well. Thanks for watching. Bye.